Well, I think it's safe to say that I already look like a zombie because my beautiful baby girl still does not sleep at 1 year of age. 1 year.
Take a tissue and split it in two, and then draw out where you want your torn zombie mouth to be. I'm just drawing this out with eyeshadow. Then go around the edges with some lash glue. Once you've done this, tear up your tissue and stick around the edges of the lash glue to create that torn mouth. Looking back, I kind of wish I hadn't done the torn mouth as square as I did, but hey, we live and learn. Once you are happy with the placement of all your pieces, you want to go around the outside of all the pieces with more lash glue just to secure them down to the face. You want the edge that's inside to be away from the face and the outside edge to be stuck down. Then taking two brushes, a fluffy brush and a less fluffy brush, and just start creating the zombie features. So I'm just doing the hollowed out eyes, again just using eyeshadow. I just use different browns, a lighter brown to start off with, and then I just deepen them up. I also use some sort of charcoaly grey colours as well. Hollow out your cheeks, because if you're a zombie you're not going to have nice plump cheeks. And just basically just keep going and yeah, hollowing things out and making yourself look quite skeletal. You also want to colour in that tissue so that you don't have the glaring white tissue on your face. I'm just using a little bit of foundation. And then I just mixed some of the eyeshadow that I was using for the shading into the foundation just to make the skin tone a little bit greyer. Now you want to colour in that torn mouth. I started off with a pink liquid lipstick just to get a nice base tone. Paint the edges of that torn skin as well. Then going back in with that foundation mixed with the eyeshadow, you want to just use that over your face to create a zombie kind of dirty, rotten skin look. But for some reason I filmed that out of sequence. I'm not quite sure why, because here you can actually see me creating more of the zombie features. And yeah, so there's the bit that I was just describing, the rotten zombie skin look. Just blotch that over the face. Blotch that over, that's not really a technical term. I'm a little bit tired today as usual. Anyway, so once you've done that, you want to blotch back over with some eyeshadow just to deepen that up and create some more texture, and then just keep on shading those features. I've done a nice sort of hollowed out temple and forehead, as you can see there. So you go in with the lighter brown and you blend it out, and then you go in with a slightly darker brown or a sort of a charcoaly colour, but a little bit thinner so that you've got a nice gradient, and again blend that out. And then work some deeper brown eyeshadows around that torn mouth just to make it look really rotten. Here you can see me shading in some more zombie features, and yeah, just keep going like that really. I don't really need to do much of a description on this one because you can kind of see what I'm doing. In a moment you will see me just deepening up that torn mouth with some reds. Here we go. Some red liquid lipstick and then an even deeper red liquid lipstick. If you don't have deeper liquid lipsticks, you can always mix a little bit of your dark eyeshadow in with the ones that you have, like I did with the foundation you saw me doing earlier, and just patches of blood on the face. And yeah, I'm just going to stop narrating now and just leave you to watch. I know I said I'm going to stop narrating, but I'm back. Aren't you lucky? Just wanted to say you need to also highlight any areas that are raised. So yeah. And here we go with the finished zombie.
So, zombie look complete, and on to the next one.
So on to look number 2, the good old Chelsea smile. This is always a popular one. So basically you want to draw out your Chelsea smile with some eyeshadow, just the same as you drew out your zombie torn mouth. Go over it with some eyelash glue. Incidentally, I'm using the Duo latex free eyelash glue. And then just stick over some 1 ply of tissue, the same as you did with the zombie mouth, and go around the edges with the lash glue, again the same as you did with the zombie mouth. You can see a bit of a theme here. Basically the same as the zombie mouth. And then take something non-sharp, I cannot emphasize that enough. Do not put scissors near your face. The amount of tutorials I see with scissors near the face is just... Anyway, enough of that. So going with something non-sharp, I'm just using a nail tool here with a rounded edge and just cut that Chelsea smile out. And then go over the edges of the tissue paper with some what is wrong with me? Some foundation, and go over the rest of your face with the same foundation. And then do a normal glam makeup with the power of editing. Here is mine. You didn't need to see me doing that, but I've just done, just a normal smoky eye with some false lashes. And then taking some red liquid lipstick and just painting the inside of that Chelsea smile. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory. So again, I'm just going to stop narrating and leave you to watch because you can see what I'm doing. Okay, voiceover Charlotte is back again. I keep saying I'm going to stop narrating and then I keep realising that I need to tell you things. So just going in with a darker liquid lipstick just to deepen up that cut, and then also going in with some dark eyeshadow to further deepen it up. I also smudged some of the red over my face and then realised that it looked a bit too over the top. So you do see me putting some foundation over that to lessen it a little bit later.
This is the finished Chelsea smile. I did more of a torn mouth rather than a nice clean cut because I thought it would add to the gore effect, and a couple more slashes just for, the hell of it. And yeah, hope you like this one, and on to the next one. I look rough as I look rough as a badger's backside.
Look number 3 and the final look, I decided to go for a possessed look. It was going to be a beautiful alien, but I realised actually to do the sort of alien I wanted to do, I would need items that, strictly speaking, weren't out of a normal makeup kit, so I changed my mind. So here you see me drawing devil on my forehead with a lip pencil, and then you want to go over that with some eyelash glue and then stick some little strands, wisps if you like, of cotton wool to create that kind of raised, almost carved skin, carved, cut, scratch kind of look. And then using that pink liquid lipstick that you've seen me use for the zombie mouth, just go over the devil with that, and yeah, to create kind of a sore raised look. I'm really not narrating this very well today, am I? But you get what I mean, beauts. And then you just saw me putting some under eye concealer on because I desperately needed it, and there you just see me sticking down those wisps. And then basically you just want to create a really, really, really messy smoky eye. So I'm just going in with a Barry M eye crayon and just basically dotting it on and blending it out. You can't really go wrong with this one. You want it to look as messy as possible. And then just going over with some red eyeshadow, smudging that down the face. Again, you can't go wrong. You just want to make it look as messy as possible. Deepening up around the eyes there, and then deepening up that devil carved out scratch with some deep red liquid lipstick, putting the same liquid lipstick under my eyes to look like blood tears, and then smudging it over the face, using on my lips, and Yeah, really, you don't really need me to explain this bit, do you? I'm not going to say that I'm going to stop narrating because I've done that on both of the last 2 looks and then I've come back. So I'm not going to go anywhere. You'll be pleased to know. Anyway, I then decided that the eyes looked too tidy, so I went over with a baby wipe and took some of that off. And then I went in with some foundation just to break up the eye look more and the lip look because I felt like it all looked too solid. And yeah, that is pretty much it.
Right, Beauts, this is the finished possession look. Right, Beauts, hope you like these last minute ideas. Hope it's given you some ideas. And if you are going to do any of these good ideas, what is wrong with me today? If you are going to do any of these ideas, please comment down below and let me know which one. And if you do, please tag me on Instagram, #PrettyScaryArt, so I can see your recreations. That goes for all of my videos, by the way, but I always forget to say this, so yeah. Anyway, if you like the video, give it a massive thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, and thank you for watching. Love you all. Hi Beauts, this is my Halloween bean 1 year on. Last year I painted my baby bump as a pumpkin, and this year I got my own little pumpkin who's intent on trying to shut the door. Daisy Bean. Daisy, hi. Hi Beauty. What's Mummy got on her face? I think she's a little bit confused by my face. Hi. Hi Beauty. Look at you in your pumpkin outfit. I think she's had enough. She's trying to shut the door. Right, over and out.